Here's almost a found poem. I was, when I was much younger, chatting to one of the locals in my parents' pub, and this is more or less what he said. Sometime never. I've decided what I'll call it, he said. I've tried. That's what I'll call it. I've tried. I''VE tried. I've tried. That's what I'll call it when I've written it, my life story. I''VE tried. I've tried. And satisfied at having once again asserted his claim to the title of a book that would never be written, this working man in a bar in a country town who'd lived through a depression childhood, service as a squaddie in a vicious war, and countless labouring jobs, downed the tail end of his pint and called for another. This is a poem inspired by a black and white photograph from childhood. Greybell Wood. Blue, hazy blue, lazy, hazy sea of bluebells floats on pale green carpet. Smells, fragrant smells, oceans of perfumed air, buzz of insects drowsily murmuring, bluebell ringing for spring pollen. Memories only. No blues, no smells, no sounds, from an aging black and white photo with its full range of greys that prompts the memories. A mother with her 2 young children, chubby all 3, seated on fallen tree among the bluebells, clutching bunches of plucked flowers, bluebells, campions, posing, smiling at unseen father's camera in odourless silent monochrome. But memory struggles to supply the colours, forced to draw on subsequent experience, selecting the obvious, the sensual, in the attempt to defeat the dictatorship of monochrome, cheating in the cause of nostalgia. That dress Mum wears, navy blue with pale blue pattern, if I remember rightly. My sister's dress, that was yellow, I think. My short-sleeved shirt, very pale blue, I guess, but in monochrome's range of greys, they could be any pale colour. Mum's cardigan, what colour was that? Just dark? Dark blue, dark brown, black? Hair colours now. Were I and my sister blonder at that age than we became as we grew, until she took to bottle blonding to look more glamorous? Green, blue, leaves, bluebells, trees, sky, seen many times since, insects heard, perfumes smelled, cheating memory, creating phantom memory, recreation, that will do just as well till someone questions it. Even so, the monochrome image still enough to tug at those emotions recalled of warmth, protection, security, loving mother, caring, nurturing, even if, in hindsight, maybe a bit too close, too cloying, fostering a sense of reliance, obedience, inhibiting the decision-making of maturity, preempting independence, preventing even maturity itself. Still, that nostalgic image pulls the strings of emotion to conjure back a golden age early childhood before security ends and uncertainty starts. Blue, hazy blue, lazy hazy sea of bluebells floats on pale green carpet. Smells, fragrant smells, oceans of perfumed air, buzz of insects drowsily murmuring, bluebell ringing for spring pollen. It's the celebration of tourists from a holiday in Prague. In pretty Prague. Over the cobbles they scuttle, through narrow winding lanes in fairy tale city, these multi-tongued tourist beetles, scavenging for the droppings of history, of culture, capturing them for this brief holiday at least, in camera, notebook, brain pan, scurrying to keep up with umbrella signalling tour guide. This way, that way, what did he say? Can't miss a minute. Through castle, church, museum, gallery, Up steep steps, stairs, hills, ears grappling with strange names, insignificant events, easily forgotten once home, with photos albumed, mementos scrapbooked, normality obliterating casual memories, hard work of holiday over for another year. This was observed on a walk early one sunny Good Friday morning. Sun worshipper. Gaunt black silhouette, the lone cormorant crucifies himself, arm wings spread arrogant on river rock, drying, airing feathers in early morning sun, delighting in new day warmth, spreading beneath feathers, heating tiny blood vessels, hardy flesh. Brief vacation before beginning the day's hard chore, deep river diving in cold, dark, flowing waters for elusive fish dinners. This is about, again, childhood experience at one very, very cold winter. Winter 1947. In grey, grainy newsreels, trains doggedly plough through deep drifts of snow. Lorries, cars struggle in blizzards, abandoned, snowed under, food, coal supplies stopped, country grinding to a halt. For adults, cold grey reality, deep worry, how long can it last? For kids, fairyland. The world made over, white wonderland, white roofed houses, white on black skeletons of trees in white wilderness, sliding ice, deep footprints in crunchy snow, snowball splatter, snowball rolling, rolled bigger, bigger, to build snowman, smiling through pebble teeth, sledges swooshing, speed uncontrolled to tumble in soft snow, woolly gloves caked, frozen hands painful before thawing red fire, heralding burning chilblains to anger fingers and toes. Deep snow lasting for very first time, days, not hours. Waking, yes, still there, but bus to distant panto, small bare patches rubbed in frosted bus windows, reveal fantastic ferns, feathery trees of frost, ornate alien invaders occupying shop window after shop window as we pass. Run, rabbit, run, 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 sings pantomime comedian, as huddled together we share warm glow of theatre lights and laughing bodies, even parents forgetting for cheering moments, bleak post-war austerity, freezing weather compounding shortages. Till out into crispy cold white magic world again, secure in scarves and gloves, sweaters and coats and woolly caps, to cold queue for cold bus, to cold bedroom, warm welcome of stone hot water bottle in cold bed, and frost patterns on bedroom windows, secure and happy, while parents worry. Not beautiful. She walks, runs, waddles towards him. Not elegant, her dark hair bushy, liable to mat easily into straggling Medusa snakes, if not styled in some weird bulbous hairdo by trainees at the hairdressing school she frequents for cheapness. Her figure, full, buxom, wide hips, plump thighs, pudgy legs, in clothes, colours, styles that don't flatter, trying to be fashionable. Her face, sallow skin, large fleshy nose, full lips, dark eyes, long eyelashes. Not beautiful in any conventional sense, but she smiles, a broad smile of welcome, displaying perfect white teeth, her twinkling brown eyes spilling out life, energy, enthusiasm, beauty, drawing the lucky man in to a world of total mutual engagement, like the full embrace she throws round him and he her as they connect in the tube station forecourt.